Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into the latest annual report from LCNB Corp, a bank holding company based in Ohio. This report, a Form 10K, is like their yearly tell-all, though maybe not as juicy as your favorite reality show. We'll see if their financial performance lives up to the hype, or if it's more of a catfish situation. Let's jump into the financial highlights. Overall, LCNB reported a net income of $13.49 million for 2024. Breaking that down, we see net interest income, which is the profit they make from lending, at $60.79 million. It's basically the difference between what they earn on loans and what they pay out on deposits. Now, something to watch, their allowance for credit losses, that's the money they set aside to cover bad loans, was $12 million. That's 0.70% of their total outstanding loans. It means that for every $100 they've lent, they expect to lose 70 cents. Moving on to non-interest income, things like fees and service charges, that came in at $20.4 million, but expenses were higher, totaling $63.27 million. Now let's peek at the risks they've identified. It's like reading the fine print on a deal. Nobody really wants to, but you have to. One big concern is the economy, both local and national. If the economy dips, people might struggle to repay their loans, and that hits LCNB directly. Another worry, cyber attacks. These are a threat to every company these days, and a data breach could really hurt their business. They also mentioned the challenge of hiring and keeping good employees, which is crucial in the competitive banking world. If they can't attract and retain talent, it can be hard for LCNB to grow. Of course, being a bank means regulations. LCNB is subject to a ton of rules, from capital requirements to consumer protection laws. These rules can change, and that could affect how they operate. They say under current regulations, the bank was well capitalized as of December 31, 2024, so at least they are in a good spot. Let's examine their cybersecurity strategy. They have a multi-layered defense system, employee training, and incident response plans, but the risk is always real. As of the report date, risks from cybersecurity threats have not materially affected our company. LCNB's ability to pay cash dividends is limited. LCNB depends on dividends from the bank for the majority of its liquid assets. I guess that is up to the board of LCNB National Bank. Their principal accountant is Plantamoran LLC since 2022. Nothing to see here. They get paid to consent. Everything is accounted for. So what's the story here? LCNB is a pretty standard, steady Eddie bank. It's facing the same headwinds as everyone else. Economic uncertainty, competition, and regulatory pressures. The success of the FBI and CNMB mergers seem important to future success too. The financial results were okay, but they can't ignore those economic risks and data security threats, which can blindside any company. They seem to be managing it, but they should be careful. Now, a quick recommendation, don't forget to diversify. The company should explore some new financial grounds instead of just being the well-capitalized bank. Debut to decide if LCNB is a worthy investment. Do your homework. Thanks for decoding with me. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives.